Bring the God within, that is humility. Okay, bringing the God, knowing that you are God, that is divinity. You are not attached, you live in the present. You have that Maitreya Bhava with the world, with people, with animals, with trees, plants, nature. Okay? He always keeps this head empty. Okay? He sees the world with wonder. Okay? Today Viresh is something. Tomorrow he may be different. I can't expect him what Viresh today is tomorrow's Viresh. Today's Varaprasad is today's Varaprasad tomorrow. He may change. He will become better. He will become best. But he will never remain. Can I look like that? No, he will not work. No. What is today, accept it. There one beautiful experiment, thing we did was, when you feel hungry, what do you do? When you feel hungry, eat food. When you feel thirsty, when you feel sleepy, sleep. When you want to go to work, put on your clothes. When you want to work, open your laptop. Don't do otherwise. Okay. When you go to house, don't calculate things. That's what we are making our life mess. Okay. As Zen master, he will enjoy that moment. He is at home, he is at home. He is at office, office. He is driving, he is driving. He is listening, he is listening. He is going, he is giving a speech, he is giving a speech. Moment to moment to moment to moment to moment. Okay. Living with awareness is there. Can you repeat it? Living in from moment to moment, living in moment to moment. That moment is died, new moment has come. Yesterday died, today has come, tomorrow will come. So one day will die, another day will come. So I die for a day, I take birth for a day. So you live as if you are the last day. That means not literally. That means एक दिन के आप जी रहे हैं, इतना पैशन से जियो. अब क्यों सोते क्यों है? सोने के लिए 8 घंटे काफी है. ऑफिस में की सोता है? Why you have to sleep in the house office when you're supposed to work? Got it? So whatever appropriate, do it. There's a beautiful Zen stories are there in my book. If you read this book, you will get everything about Zen. But I'm talking about what is my perception of Zen. Okay? So I will tell another story. Life is a mirror. There was an old man and always sits in a corner who was very aged. He had a young son. He is looking at this old fellow, useless fellow, doing nothing. He lived 80 years. He is not still dying. I have to feed him. I have to take care of him. Let me ask him to die. He brought a wooden coffin, beautiful, made by a carpenter, beautifully carved. He said, "You are no useful, sleeping." He said, without uttering a word, he sleeps. He knows. You drag it to the top of the hill. Better main thought. He is about to throw it. There is a knock from within. He said, open. Eniga. You want to kill me. Why you want to waste this coffin? Beautiful shop pettige ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ಯಾ? This beautiful coffin, why you want to throw it along with me? Please keep it. You need it for future. Okay. You got it? Then he got broke down. Yes, my son will do it to me tomorrow. Then he changed. So, life is a mirror, friends. What you give, you make back. It's an echo. It's a boomerang. Give love, give love. You gave hatred, give that hatred. The pure mirror. Life is a mirror. You cheat, world will cheat you. You be honest, the world will be honest. You love people, they will love you. Life is an echo. You say I love you, it gives you I love you. I hate you, it says. It's an echo. Whatever you want, you can write. You go to Bombay, there are three classes of people. One person is a very spiritual man. In Bombay, he'll meet spiritual friends. For the first time, suppose a spiritual man goes to a Bombay, he'll meet only spiritual. A gangster in Bangalore will go to Bombay for the first time, he will meet only gangsters there. A businessman from Bangalore to Bombay, if he goes, he will meet another businessman only. A drunkard from Bombay to Bangalore to Bombay, if he goes, he will attract only another drunkard from there, and they will make a sangha, association. One who is fond of playing cards, so if they will attract, you don't have to do anything, any market research for that. After 3-4 days, those doesn't. इकट्ठे हो जाएगा. A spiritual man will go in search here also. Anything I can learn in this so-called commercial city, there will be a lot of people who want to do. अभी आप इधर अंडरवर्ल्ड का होता उधर भी अंडरवर्ल्ड है. उधर ये आप I mean that is vibes you have. You attract your own realities. You create your own realities. Friends, I'm telling you, you are here because you want to create a different reality for you. That's all. Yadbhavam tadbhavam. What kind of a bhava you have? If you have a negative thing, negative things are bound to happen. If you are positive, then positive people will come. So in the last my 30 years of my journey in this spiritual journey, from the time I started doing meditation at the age of 16, transcendental meditation from Mahesh Yogi, 32 years is a very long journey. I mean, I'm 48, I said. So, 32 years, are you a master in meditation? Nothing called mastery. I said, there's nothing called PhD in meditation. अभी पहले क्लास में भी meditation करना है, PhD वाला भी meditation करना है. When you are in first standard, if the meditation will not help you when you are in PhD. अभी you are senior master बस. Junior था senior बन गया है. But you are still, you have to practice. If Sachin Tendulkar practices one day in a year, will he do it? Will he play the beautiful? He'll practice every day. Like the meditation is like that. You have to practice every day. Then only you will get all this. Then only you will get all that kind of people. The Patriji I was with many masters, but when I met Patriji in 2005, a lot of things changed. The incompletions were cleared. The cut and paste happened. You need the cut and paste, or you want to remain with imperfections. Leave it to you. I always believe one thing. If at all, is there anything in the last 8-9 years, it is because of he giving me a lot of higher responsibilities. I have learned a lot of things. I never got responsibilities. I was very, very comfortable in like a frog in a well. Chota frog, I was very happy controlling small frogs. Patriji said, leave the well, come out. Take it. Go. Jump into the ocean. Let me see what happens. I said, sir, jump. How can you jump? No, let us see. But one thing, with all humility, I say, I have got introduced to whales. I got introduced to sharks, bad, good people, dolphins. I've seen the beauty of ocean. There is the call of a guru. Okay. So I always believe that whatever effort you may put, prayatna we call it. You may do prarthana also, meditation, everything you do. You got a good attitude, positive attitude. You got good friends, everything is fine. But something is not working. Somewhere something is not working. It is not getting completed. Incompletions are there. I think there is a need for a guru. Guru, there are two kinds of gurus. One is a Bahya Guru, another is a Antarika. Okay. Like how we have Bahya Yoga, Antaranga Yoga. Bahya Yoga, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Yoga man. So all these were body, pranayam, keeping fit. Antaranga Yoga, Dharana Samadhi, Dharana Dhyana, Samadhi. Bahya Guru are outside. Shirdi Sai Baba, MP Guru, Sathya Sai Baba, Osho, Arvind, Ramana Maharshi, Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Jesus Christ, whoever you want, Zarathustra, no, Kabir, Patriji, Bahya Guru. But there is an Antaranga Guru. You know what is Antaranga Guru? Your breaths. Okay. Buddha found out 2500 years back. You don't know what the Buddha, by looking at the sick man and an old person and a dead body, he got transformed at the age of 19. Okay, at the age of 19, he got aware. He got into awareness that life is not permanent. It is going to end one day. Okay. Then he got into a realization that even if I am become a king tomorrow, I am going to die. I am going to get sick. I am going to grow old. Is this, that's all my purpose of life? No. He didn't even tell his wife. He left the group. He was not enlightened. Understand? He was not enlightened. He became aware, oh, these are the realities of life. Then he went to that guru, this guru, learned that, this, all that. He might have learned Vedas, he must have learned mantras, he might have learned chanting, meditation, all that. He did a lot of meditation, maybe, many kinds of meditation. At the age of 19, he goes out of his palace. At the age of 40, until the age of 40, he was not enlightened. Can you imagine? He goes from pillar to post. Where is the enlightenment? Where is the enlightenment? Where is Jnanodaya? Yelli. Where is the enlightenment? The more he goes after enlightenment, that was going away from him. It is becoming more of an obsessive journey for him. One day he decided, on the Purnima day, incidentally he was under a banyan tree, Bodhi Vriksha. He looked at a falling star and he felt that he was focusing his attention on his breath. He became aware of his inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. He was ready. Up to Ajna it has come. Up to here it has come. It got opened up. Sahasrara. Okay. When the Sahasrara get opened up, you become one with the cosmic consciousness. There is no individual consciousness. Okay. And that is the reason the aura of Buddha was so powerful. When he walks, even in summer, dry land, out of his love, and this one aura, out of season, the flowers used to bloom. His aura was so powerful. He has healed people. You know all the I'm not getting into that. So he also did search for 21 years. Okay, he searched his own inner guru. Okay, he called this as Anapanasati Dhyan. Ana means inhalation, apana means exhalation. Sati means to be used. Anapanasati. That is a Pali Bhasha. Okay, Pali language, Nepali. He is a Nepali by birth. Hindu, Nepali king. Anapanasati. One of the simplest. Make your meditation. Go inside. Deep within. When you focus your attention on breath, thoughts becoming lesser, 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 lesser. You will reach a state of shunya. Okay? And the sign starts. You become open. Cosmic energy flows. That is what Patriji is talking all over the world. What Patriji did was what Buddha stopped maybe at that time. Others followed, no doubt. But the real essence of Anapanasati, Patriji has taken it very seriously. Okay? And he is spreading all over the world. The real Anapanasati Dhyana, nobody took it seriously. I mean, people are doing Vipassana. So many people. But Vipassana is also an offshoot of